What is the Torus Field? Welcome to Mind Ascend, your portal to higher consciousness. The Torus Field is a dynamic, self-organizing energy field where energy flows from the center outward, circulates around the perimeter, and then loops back inward, creating an infinite flow of motion. It exists in everything from galaxies and the Earth's magnetic field to human auras and the very cells of our bodies. Think of it like a vortex of energy where energy spirals in and out, sustaining itself without external input. Many scientists, metaphysicians, and spiritual teachers believe this pattern is the foundation of consciousness, energy movement, and even reality itself. Who discovered it? The toroidal energy pattern has been recognized in both ancient and modern sciences. Ancient cultures have depicted this through sacred geometry, such as the flower of life and the Ouroboros, which is a snake eating its tail, reflecting the toroidal movement of energy. Many ancient teachings, including Eastern spiritual traditions, reference the pranic life force, chi or kundalini, flowing in a toroidal motion. Modern science has also explored the toroidal field. Nikola Tesla studied toroidal electromagnetic fields and hinted at their role in energy flow. James Clerk Maxwell developed equations that describe electromagnetic fields, including toroidal motion. Buckminster Fuller, a visionary architect and scientist, explored toroidal structures in nature and energy systems, and Nassim Haramein, a contemporary physicist, deeply explores the toroidal field in his unified physics theories, suggesting that all matter and consciousness emerge from a toroidal energy structure. Are we already in it? Yes, everything exists within a torus field. The human energy field? The heart emits a toroidal electromagnetic field, measurable by science. This heart field extends several feet beyond the body and interacts with others. The Earth? The planet has a toroidal magnetic field with energy moving from the poles and looping around. The universe, galaxies, atoms, and even the quantum field exhibit toroidal structures. This means we are not separate from it, we are expressions of it. Since we are already within it, the real question is how to consciously align with and harness its power. Heart-centered awareness. The heart is the strongest toroidal energy generator in the body. Practicing heart coherence through gratitude, love, and meditation strengthens your connection to the toroidal flow. Try heart-brain synchronization, like the HeartMath Institute teaches, to amplify your energy field. Breathwork and energy practices can help you tap into the toroidal flow of energy. Torus breathwork involves visualizing energy flowing up through your spine, out through your head, around your body, and back into your feet, creating a continuous toroidal motion. Kundalini activation, on the other hand, raises Kundalini energy, mimicking the toroidal flow and aligning you with higher consciousness. Sacred geometry and visualization are powerful tools for connecting with the toroidal structure of the universe. Meditate on sacred geometric patterns, such as the flower of life or Metatron's cube, which reflect the toroidal structure. Visualize yourself as a glowing toroidal energy field, harmonizing with the universal flow. The torus field is about balance and self-sustaining energy. Living in alignment with your purpose, intuition, and natural rhythms allows energy to circulate freely. It's important to avoid energy blockages, such as fear, stress, and resistance, that can disrupt this flow. Why is this important? Understanding the torus field helps us realize that everything is interconnected, energy is infinite, and consciousness operates in a self-sustaining, ever-expanding loop. By aligning with this flow, we can experience higher awareness, healing, and a greater sense of unity with the cosmos. Is the torus field another name for God? Well, it depends on how one defines God. If we move beyond the traditional religious view of God as a separate entity, and instead see God as the infinite creative intelligence that sustains all things, then the torus field could be seen as an expression of God's essence, a blueprint for how divine energy moves and manifests throughout existence. Similarities between the Torus field and God or source energy. First, self-sustaining and infinite. The Torus field is a continuous, self-generating system, just like how source is often described as an eternal, self-sustaining force that is neither created nor destroyed. The Torus field exists in everything, from atoms to galaxies to our own energy fields. Many spiritual teachings say that God is omnipresent, existing within and through all things. The toroidal flow is how energy moves to create and sustain life. God or source is often described as the creative force that births all of existence. The Torus field follows perfect mathematical and geometric patterns found in nature. Many believe sacred geometry is the fingerprint of God, a way to visually understand divine order. The Torus field's flow represents expansion outward and return inward, mirroring the spiritual journey of the soul, expanding into experience and returning to source. Many spiritual traditions describe the cycle of life as God experiencing itself through all forms before returning to unity. So is the Torus field God? Some would say that God is the intelligence behind the Torus field, while others might say the Torus field is the mechanism through which God expresses itself. Perhaps God is not separate from the Torus field but is the very consciousness that animates it. The Torus field could be the energetic structure through which divine consciousness flows, sustaining all of existence. A metaphysical perspective. If we imagine the universe as a living, breathing organism, the Torus field could be the way divine life force, prana, chi, the Holy Spirit, circulates throughout creation. It is both the breath and the breather, the movement and the stillness, the alpha and the omega. What are your thoughts on the Torus field? Do you know something that I did not mention here? Please share your thoughts and/or knowledge in the comments section. Thank you for watching. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Mind Ascend. Awaken, align, and remember, keep your frequency high and your mind ascended.